We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the futures game between the World Team and Team USA. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Leo Das, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Victor Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Striding in, number 10 will take his first hacks here. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
3-0 now. Alexi Alonso is on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. One out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Batting third, first baseman, Alexi Alonso.
Ready now, Alexi Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Martin
Stepping up to the plate, Martin Pinto. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Number 24, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Forrest Wall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the USA, second baseman, Forrest Wall.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Coming to the plate now, Landon Doss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-0. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in, Jonathan Haley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping up now, number 67. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 67.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing.
Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Now batting, number 99. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here. But at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. A runner at second, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
Now at the plate, number 63. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-0 into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Reyes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Number 7 waits on deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. Eason over to his right. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in, number 7, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Wall ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The World team leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Alex Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Alex Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Dwayne Eason will be next. .30 pitch is in there for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Standing in, Dwayne Eason. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
No strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Stepping into the box, Bart Quintero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Eason, base runner at first with one out. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Now in the box, Jorge Mateo. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The World team leads it 1-0. Devin Williams will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45, Devin Williams.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in once again, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. So 1-1. Is a fastball down below the knees. One out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So striding in, Alexi Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Stepping in now, Martin Pinto will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jackson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 25 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 25.
Leading off the inning, Richard Calderon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Richard.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And there's their first hit of the game.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Riding into the box, Gary Mathis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Calderon aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Into the box now, Forrest Wall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping in, Jonathan Haley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Aaron Blair gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 70, Aaron Blair.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 67. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Eason. 1 out.
Now batting, number 99.
In now, number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, number 63. Line drive, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He had a sac fly earlier.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Willie Peralta, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Willie Peralta.
Into the box, Alex Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alex Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Reyes. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 30, Dwayne Eason.
So digging in now, Dwayne Eason. First delivery to him on the way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Bart Quintero. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Standing in, Jorge Mateo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Peralta pauses. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Misses off the plate. Quintero is off at first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Aubrey Helms enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19, Aubrey Helms.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-1 pitch. Looped out towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Nope. Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Quintero moving in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
Ready once again, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And now from the air, a jump throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Alexi Alonso. He singled his last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Martin Pinto.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Martin Pinto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and that's in there for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Ready for another chance. Number 67. And their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Home half of the fifth coming up. The world team on top, 2-0. Dylan Overton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 13, Dylan Overton.
Digging in now, Richard Calderon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, catcher Gary Mathis.
So stepping in, Gary Mathis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Overton, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 10 calls for it. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Forrest Wall.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Forrest Wall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Frank Barr takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 6, Frank Barr.
Into the box now, number 67. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 67.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 99.
Now at the plate, number 99, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mateo scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 63.
Settling in now, number 63. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Doss waits on it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. The world team leads this one 2-0. Frank Chavez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 33, Frank Chavez.
Leading off the inning, Landon Doss, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Landon Doss.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, number 34, Jonathan Haley.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Haley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now the pitch. 2-0.
No strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder, Alex Jackson.
At the plate, Alex Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Steve Herman is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Steve Herman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Herman, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Three-two pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Alan Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Diaz.
One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Lugo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
First baseman, number 21.
Number 40 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. First and second now, one man out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-0. And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Number 17 will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Right side, fair ball down the line. One run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, number 67.
Digging in once again, number 67. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Still only one out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, number 99.
Now to the plate, number 99, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eason will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. The world team leads it 4-0. Alan Diaz will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 19, Alan Diaz.
Lugo will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 40 will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Austin Meadows is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Austin Meadows.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Meadows gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Up around the face. Jorge Mateo waits on deck. Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Mateo, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Richard Calderon. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here comes the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Grounder down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Mathis.
So a big moment here and standing in Gary Mathis. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Avery Romero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Romero.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Back up to, oh no, that got him. Thankfully he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Matt Blanco takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Matt Blanco.
Dominic Smith will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The World team on top, 4-3. Austin Meadows will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Austin Meadows.
Avery Romero will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Dominic Smith will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Jason Amos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jason Amos.
Digging in and looking for more, number 63. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Wind up and the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So striding forward now, Reyes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Smith gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, number 7. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Count is 2-1.
Four-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-1. Now that's popped up. Smith is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The World team leads this one 4-3. Freddie Gold will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 49, Freddie Gold.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Reyes. And there's one down now.
The right fielder, number 18, Alex Jackson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Jackson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Eric Porter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Alan Diaz will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. So 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Calderon is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Valentin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a changeup is bounced to second. To his right, Romero. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 40.
Into the box now, number 40. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is in the air to left. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The World team leads it 4-3. Valentin will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 6.
Tyler Jones enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jones.
Stepping into the box, Bart Quintero is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Bart Quintero.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, Jorge Mateo, and they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. The second for 1.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
At the plate, Richard Calderon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back in standing. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
And fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gary Mathis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Mateo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home two-run blast to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The U.S. came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Eric Horner pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.